What if I told you the problem isn't your child or your child's ADHD, but the guesswork, the outdated systems, the band-aid solutions, and the fact that most parents are flying blind trying to manage ADHD without ever getting to the why. But there's a lab backed by over 400 scientists, engineers, and doctors that's helping families finally get real answers. No fluff, no generic protocols, just cold, hard data about underlying stresses in the body. It's called Vibrant Wellness, and when I visited their facility recently, I was blown away, not just by the science, though their tech it's pretty cutting edge, but by their mission to uncover what's really going on inside our kids' bodies before things spiral out of control. For families raising kids with ADHD, this is a complete game changer. I'm Dana Kay, board certified health and nutrition practitioner, and I've worked with more than 1,500 families across the globe to reduce ADHD symptoms without relying on guesswork. And trust me, once you have the right data, everything changes. So watch this video until the end, because I'm going to share 3 of my absolute favorite functional lab tests we use through the Vibrant Wellness Company. Now, you don't want to miss these for sure. When my son was first diagnosed, I was told basically one thing: medication. That's it. No one said, let's test his gut. No one asked about nutrition, inflammation, or detox. No one looked beneath the surface. And that's why I do this work now, because I did look deeper. And what we found changed his life. It changed all of our lives. So I'm going to break it down for you, and what I saw at Vibrant Wellness Labs, and why it really matters so much for your family. Now, there are a lot of functional lab testing facilities out there, but Vibrant Wellness, I don't know, it's different. Most labs wait until disease is already there. Vibrant Wellness aims to detect the imbalances before they explode into symptoms. They look for things like microscopic inflammation, nutrient blocks, immune dysfunction, all picked up before your child melts down at school, or forgets every direction, or can't fall asleep at night. They are CLIA certified, CAP accredited, and licensed in New York as well. That's one of the strictest states in the US, and so this means they meet the highest standards in lab testing, accuracy, and quality control. In the world of functional medicine, not every company is operating at the level it should be, but after seeing it firsthand, I can tell you that Vibrant Wellness definitely is. Now let's talk about real life impact. There are 3 tests from Vibrant Wellness Labs that I use with nearly every ADHD family I work with. Now, there are a number of other tests I love from their company, but these are the top 3. These are the tools that kind of turns that chaos into clarity. So first up is the organic acid test. Think of it like your child's internal dashboard. It shows so much. It shows nutrient levels, detox pathways, gut bacteria, yeast, mold, mitochondrial function, and so much more. This is often where we find the root of what's driving a lot of the ADHD symptoms. Now, the second test is the wheat zoomer. Forget basic gluten tests. This one detects peptide level reactions, leaky gut, and even pre-celiac indicators. So many ADHD kids are reactive to gluten, but it goes miss. Not anymore with this test, not with this test. This is getting down to the peptide level. And finally, I really love the food sensitivity test. This test is not looking at allergies, but inflammation. It reveals the foods your child's immune system is silently reacting to every day. It could be the reason they're not sleeping, or why their focus crashes, or why their mood flips on a dime. These 3 tests together create a roadmap for your child. No more guessing, no more throwing supplements at the wall. Because here's the truth no one wants to say out loud: you can't supplement your way out of ADHD. If the gut is inflamed, if nutrients aren't being absorbed, if detox pathways are clogged, no gummy vitamin is going to fix that. And there's no magical diet that's going to fix that either. But when you have the right data, you can make changes that actually stick. One mum told me her son went from daily meltdowns to not having a meltdown at all, just within weeks after adjusting his protocol based on lab tests. Another family finally uncovered the root of their daughter's anxiety, a massive yeast overgrowth that no one had caught before. This is what's possible when we stop treating symptoms and start supporting biology. So if you feel like you've tried everything and nothing works, if you're exhausted, overwhelmed, or questioning yourself constantly, I can tell you I've been there, you just haven't had the full picture. Functional lab testing changes that, and it's exactly what we teach inside our ADHD Thrive Method for Kids program. If you want to know if it's the right fit for your family, click the link below to watch our free ADHD Thrive Masterclass or book a free call with our team. Or I'll add another link to the video description that goes into more details about these 3 functional lab tests. Because the truth is, our kids deserve more than symptom suppression. They deserve to thrive, and these functional lab tests can help them get there. Thanks for watching. I'm Dana Kay. If you're new to my channel, take a look around at some of my other videos. Hit that like button or subscribe if you haven't already done so. I'll see you in the next video.